Vinton County. They had a shot Friday night. Meg's reporter Clark Wooley joins me now. Was Megs able to keep this winning streak going?
Well, you know, Eric, it might be overlooked, but the win over Southern on Tuesday continued the Marauder winning streak to 8 games and gave Megs a lot of momentum heading into the heavyweight fight against undefeated Vinton County Friday night. Similar to this highly anticipated matchup last season, Megs came out of the gate slow and struggled to take the rowdy MacArthur crowd out of it. However, in the second half, Megs changed the defensive strategy and their zone forced Vinton County to shoot contested shots. With the defense causing issues, it was only a matter of time before the offense followed suit. Behind Luke Muster, the Marauders were able to pull within five points in the final minutes, but the clock wasn't on their side as Vinton County eventually prevailed 64-56. Eric, although Megs wasn't able to get a win, I would say only one loss in the span of a month isn't too shabby.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Now, we know the girls haven't had as much success as the boys have thus far. Were they able to turn it around this week?
Well, you know, Eric, hardly anyone has been as hot as the boys in Pomeroy, but the girls were able to get a solid win against Belpre early in the week and snap a 3-game losing streak. Megs had inconsistencies on the offensive end all night long, but Cassidy Betzing and Marissa Noble were able to contribute 18 and 15 points respectively and to pace the Lady Marauders. Megs also made 9 of 11 free throws in the final minutes to secure a win against a tough non-conference foe. However, much like the boys, the Lady Marauders found a much more formidable opponent later in the week as they traveled to face Alexander and the Lady Spartans. As Maggie mentioned earlier, this was a completely one-sided game as the Lady Marauders fell 55-24. Megs found themselves in a 21-4 hole after the first quarter and at one point had as many turnovers as points on the board. They struggled breaking Alexander's trap defense and were forced to make errant passes that helped start Spartan fast breaks. The Lady Marauders will have to shake this loss off quickly as they come against TVC Hawking powerhouse Eastern on Monday. Eric, Coach Casons will get these girls right, and I'm expecting a much better effort and for Megs to bounce back as soon as possible.
Nobody wants to deal with those teams back-to-back. Clark, thank you, sir. Now, Megs is trying to climb out of a hole, and I know what would help.